here, and welcome back to some more of that Batman. Enemy Within. Now, I think we finished off the last episode. I don't know how long I did it. I am pretty much slacking on these episodes. I need to get this shit done, so I think we're on episode 2 now. Let's see, because if y'all not seen the last, episode 2, if y'all haven't finished the last one, I will put that in the description. So, episode 2 of the Pact. Let's go. Some good ass popcorn.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear.
Hold on, let me turn this up.
Survived his deadly
That's
traps.
better.
I emerged the victor, but the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead.
I said good
And with
riddance.
him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
Wow,
The Riddler was going to be my
her.
way in
I forgot
once
her
we
name.
captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
She's gonna expose me if I don't do what she says.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need
Important
both
thing.
of you. The man inside and outside. I have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Yeah, reinstate Gordon.
You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what.
He does what's right.
Play nice with me now. And when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere.
They didn't even show up for him to do his
A man like
biggest
Bruce
schemes.
Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together.
Who's this we?
After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons,
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
They're already there. Yep. Wow. Tom's dead already.
It's not what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a
Sleeper
pretzel out of your
hold.
neck. Don't keep running your mouth. Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Go to sleep.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Big one, huh?
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Drop him above. I think that's best. Get the shake on him. Oh, they know we're here. Oh, I was about to miss it. That was close. Put that down. No guns. Whoa! Just the big dude.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Bane.
But you can't call me Bane. A man cannot win a war alone.
Power throws.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Right at him. That wasn't even a uppercut. Tiger uppercut. Put that gun away. Ooh. Smack him with it.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Shut him up. Shut up. I don't want to hear you speech. Drop kick. Oh, he caught that. Put you in the face. Ooh.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh, he has that venom adrenaline shot. You better get out of the way. He's like a damn buffalo. Oh no. There we go. Get out of there.
I will give you a peaceful death.
Do something,
if you
do something.
take it.
Thanks for this, guy. Walk out the way. Come on. Oh man, Batman, turn around!
This pain you're feeling, Batman,
Slash.
telling you you're still alive.
Shock him. if he does. I don't even know if Bane has a weakness. Because when he gets that adrenaline shot, he's damn near unstoppable.
Fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Oh, he's still alive. I saw his eye. I hope. Oh. Well trained and equipped. No, they're not. Yeah, if I could. No. Yeah. Man, I don't care about her. I never even said, man, there's no we working together. I'm calling Gordon. Ain't calling her. Leave her out there.
Batman, what's wrong?
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Oh, man. Even he couldn't take Bane down. That's just buff as hell.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Push the cinder block out of there.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Alright.
Come on! You can do it!
It's moving! Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he?
No,
He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Tell them to be careful, Jim. Don't let them take any unnecessary risks. These men are dangerous.
Montoya, update the APB
Especially
information.
Bane.
And remind all units to proceed with extreme caution. Don't need anyone else playing hero tonight.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Well,
Right on time.
who cares if she...
I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
Who cares if she tells who I am? What are they gonna do? Stop liking him?
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Vesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
No, it's not.
The blame for what happened to Vesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Man, what's she gonna do?
I'll tell Vesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Probably got some cracked ribs from that. Episode 2. The Pact.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I thought you'd be used to seeing me fly through walls by now.
No one gets used to that. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Okay. Bruises, scrapes.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Put a stop to him.
Waller's right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Okay. Gotham Core Lab.
Gotham Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Sounds like Mr. Freeze.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Yep, that's Mr. Freeze.
Brokerage. 10 million in diamonds
Harvey.
stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Well, that's barbaric.
Harvey Quinn.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Codex, what about it? That's all I have so far.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to BANE.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable BANE is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for BANE to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching BANE and his people this way. I'd be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Go as Bruce Wayne, not
Hopefully the
Batman.
invitation is still open.
He's typing that fast with one finger?
The stat deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
It's like he has to stay active all the time. Well, I don't know how long I've been recording, so I will resume this in the next part of this episode.